What's up, guys? Y'all better like this video. This is like the 5th time doing this thing. People keep calling, interrupting, and shit. Alright, now this is going to be a runoff from my Maya. The universe has an illusion or dream. I want to get into this because I didn't have enough time to finish it up last time. What I really mean by this is all things, material things, like this, it's a unit of thought. All things are a unit of thought, right? What that means is it's as much as you can grasp in one thought. So, when I was, like in my last video, I was talking about all matter is 99.9% space. So, if you blew up a particle in my hand to a golf ball, the other particle will be on the other side of the room. But they're all vibrating simultaneously, creating the illusion that it's material. And the reason why I can't put my hand through this is because this is vibrating at the same frequency as my hand. That's why they say, well, I like to think, ghosts, they say, oh, it can walk through walls. Maybe they're just on a different wave frequency. That's why they seem to go right through our solid walls, because our solid walls aren't solid to them. Okay, so, what does this mean? Well, it doesn't mean that you're just some kind of simulated video game and someone's playing you and you're in the Matrix. No, that does not mean that at all. Reality is not conceptual. You can't put a concept on it. You can't think about reality. So you, as a finite ego, are an illusion. You cannot think about reality. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. So, consciousness is all around us. It's not just in our bodies. We are an antenna that receives consciousness. That is our pineal gland. It is the antenna that receives consciousness, And so we're not separate from all this. All this is one, okay? So, just as my hands are moving and all the particles are moving together in my hands, the sun and the stars are all moving together, and dude, it's all a harmonious, beautiful relationship. This universe is a very complicated, interconnected organism, and we are all it. I do feel that intelligence is at the core of it, and that's what evolution is all about, is the evolution of the mind. Okay? Dude, just don't take it seriously, because it's not real. That's the main reason of my videos. I'm not trying to put off like I know all this knowledge. What I really am trying to get across is this shit ain't real. So don't take it serious. You can have so much fun, dude, once you know this. And also, it's like a dream, dog. In dreams, you can just think shit and you can make them happen and shit. This reality is just like that. And once you tap into the law of attraction and what is, dude, you can make whatever you want happen. But that's not even what these videos are about. I'm not talking about getting rich or getting whatever you want or all your desires filled. But what I am talking about is you have this power within you to be all you can be. And I know this sounds corny as fuck in one of the motivational videos, and I sound like I'm going on a rant right now. But this is really what it is. To say you are separate and you are Johnny Doge, who the fuck, whatever your name is, and that's all you are, is an illusion. And you were basically buying into this bullshit ass idea of the ego. I'm not saying I have no ego. I have a big ego. I just realize it's an act. I realize it's bullshit. I realize it's not real. I realize Kevin Kaiser is not who I really am. And if I were to identify with that, it would be a mistake. It's the mask I'm wearing right now. You see, persona means mask. All we are mask. Well, I'm not saying all we are. But what persona means is mask. What we really are is mask of the universe or God. Mask of the Godhead. All right. It is what it is. It's like that Pink Floyd song, Strangers passing in the street, by chance two separate glances meet. I am you, and what I see is me. You know? And like the Hindus say, neti neti, not that, not anything, you know. And that art thou, which simply means you're it. I know this sounds corny as fuck, but it's what you've been looking for. Well, at least it feels like it's what you've been looking for your whole life. At least that's what it was for me. When I first found what, who I really am, dude, it was like, it's like, I went on this big drug spree, right? And I went through all these drugs and trying to find the right drug. And I finally realized that was all bullshit. So I went to, fucking drinking and shit and realized that was bullshit. So I went, skateboarding and I did everything I could, man. I do have fun. I like doing some of that shit, but I just, felt like something was missing. And I said, God damn, I didn't even mean to say that for all your religious folks out there. I shouldn't have said that. But anyways, I felt like something was missing, right? And it hit me one day. I was like, I am everything. I'm it. You're it. We're it. Unity. Like, dude, it was it. Like, the whole universe lit up and it was me. And I was you and you were me, whatever you want to call it. But we all still have our separate bodies. And that's the cool thing about it. That's what's the difference between being enlightened and crazy is an enlightened person understands that he is, his separate, his being body, his, I am Kevin Kaiser, the ego, and also the whole works. The crazy person gets lost in the whole works, forgets who he really, or forgets his ego part, And I'm not saying I'm enlightened, man. I'm just saying, dude, there is something to it, and it's helped me a lot. I'd probably be dead, dude. I probably would have killed myself or be a junkie or something if I wouldn't have found God and what is. And I'm not saying to be a straight sober asshole, dude. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't let drugs ruin you. Don't let fucking people's thoughts of you create how you feel. You know what I mean? Like, don't even let words fuck with you, dude, because words don't exist. They create electrical impulses in your brain, so it's an illusion, bro. It ain't real. Don't fucking play into that shit so much, So, and another thing I want to get into, I want to talk about, like, some proof on this shit. I don't want to sound like I'm just a fucking idiot ranting some shit off. So, another way to look at it is, the magnetic field. If you know what a ferrocell is, a ferrocell is basically an X-ray of the magnetic field, so you can see what the pattern of it is, and it is the spirograph pattern, and it's pretty cool because it creates the flower of life. It's the golden ratio. And this is found in plants. This is found all over the world, dude. Like, in all things. It's found on our fingerprints, the spiral, the golden ratio. It won't zoom in on it. But anyways, yeah, dude, it's found all over the world. It's in a lot of different things. It's in what the universe, or not the galaxy, the spiral galaxy. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is a spiral galaxy, so there are a lot of spiral galaxies that have the Fibonacci sequence, and then you have, sunflowers, many different plants, many different flowers that grow in sequence, and, like I said, our fingerprints, they call it God's thumbprint. It's basically the mathematical equation. The golden ratio is the mathematical equation of how the universe grows and how it functions. It spirals. And then you got phi, pi, and then phi, pi 3.14. And, yeah, dude, all these things are just scientific proof. I would like to call them proofs that everything's connected. And I got an earlier video about that, too, of some more scientific proofs about everything being connected. And, yeah, that's about it for today.